Windsor Castle has been transformed for Christmas as King Charles gets into the festive spirit. Shimmering trees, twinkling lights and festive garlands have been put up in the state apartments, which are open to members of the public. It took a team of 4 staff from the Royal Collection Trust 2 days to dress the Berkshire Royal Residence's Christmas trees. The most impressive is a 20-foot tree in St. George's Hall decorated with 3,000 lights. A handmade angel sits on top of the towering Nordman fir, which was sourced from nearby Windsor Great Park. The Christmas colour scheme at the residence was chosen by Royal Collection Trust curators together with the exhibition's team. The central terry features purple velvet and satin ribbons and scores of jewel-shaped ornaments. The garlands on the grand staircase include reed velvet swags and hand-gilded leaves and fruits inspired by the Grinling Gibbons carvings that can be seen around the apartments. Further trees are also in the Crimson Drawing Room, the Inner Hall, the Queen's Gallery, the Undercroft Cafe and the Admissions Centre. For the first time in more than a decade, a festive table display adorns the Grand Waterloo Chamber, which was put in place by a team of 3 people. It comes as Buckingham Palace said today that the King will spend Christmas Day at Sandringham this year. It is the royal family's first Christmas following the death of the late Queen. Charles will travel to the private Norfolk estate, where Queen Elizabeth II traditionally hosted her family over the festive period. He is also expected to give his first Christmas broadcast, a royal tradition started by King George V. Royal expert Jenny Bond said Christmas will be less formal with the new king. The former royal correspondent added that it will be full of nostalgia and some good measure of sadness for the late Queen. Ms. Bond told OK Magazine, "It will have all the usual traditions of a Sandringham gathering. The family will gather but they'll be lacking their matriarch. It's always a sad time when you have your first Christmas without the main person. Like every other family, they will get used to it but it will be slightly different." Ms. Bond added that Charles's Christmas message is bound to have some reflection on their loss. Kate will pay tribute to the late Queen at a special Christmas carol service at Westminster Abbey on December 15, which will air as part of a special ITV programme on Christmas Eve. ITV said the event will honour the values Queen Elizabeth II demonstrated throughout her life, including empathy, compassion and support for others. The broadcaster said the carol service will recognise and celebrate the selfless efforts of those across the UK and highlight the remarkable impact that coming together to support others can have for us all. ITV added it will celebrate and showcase the joy that human connection can bring, forging friendships and strengthening communities, creating legacies of humility and kindness, whilst also providing relief and comfort in times of difficulty or loss.